This might look like everyday plantain that you and I used to know, but no, today we are making Toastone ripe plantain. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Stick around and let's cook. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Annie Krieger. You are highly welcome. Today, let us make toastone plantain. As you paid attention to this video, let us have small talk how I came across this recipe. As an African woman, you can tell we are born and brought up in plantain home. I mean in plantain home, like everyday plantain. So it's nothing new to us because we know plantain as a very easy cooking process or very easy recipe. However you want to have plantain, it's easy. The ripe one, we used to soak it with gari. So plantain is runs in our gain, maybe if I may put it that way. Now, this recipe, it's not just the one some of us used to know, Toastone Plantain. I have a customer from Dominican Republic who usually comes to eat at my restaurants, our restaurants where I work. So each time she comes in, seeing a dark skin lady walked in every time, at least twice a week. So there's something that always attracts me to her. So if I have time, I always, have small talk with her, and she will talk about how she makes toastone plantain. And of course, I know plantain, so I used to think it's just every other plantain that I know. So I decided to search for this recipe because I was willing to surprise her with toast of plantain anytime she visits again or one of those days. So I found out this recipe. So I decided to make one and also share with you guys. At the end of this video, I will tell you my honest opinion about toast on plantain. For this recipe, you can go for green plantain, half-ripe plantain, or ripe plantain. I think the half-ripe plantain might be a little bit more interesting than the ripe one, but I wasn't ready to let the half-ripe plantain, my ripe plantain, go. So far we've gone through the first process because this is going to be a double frying method of plantain. Okay, so we went ahead to peel it as you saw earlier, bring it to a water, okay, at least 2 cups of water, add in 2 teaspoons of salt, let it sit in that water for at least 10 minutes, get it off the water and pat dry. It has to be dry, and then fry the first process. It shouldn't be over fried. Mine was already going beyond. So you want to scoop it out the oil and then press it or mash it just as you see on the screen, just what I'm doing right now. So after mashing it, get whatever suitable to do this, okay? A glass, a cup, something that is capable to mash your potato just like this. I think the thinner it is, the crispier it will, okay, it becomes. So we'll go in and double fry or refry again. So this is a double method frying. Now coming in the second time, you want to make sure you have the perfect heat. It shouldn't be too high nor too low. Now this is my opinion about toastone plantain. Toastone plantain is more of a Latin American meal or plantain recipe. Now for me, my opinion is coming from an African home where plantain is a very important meal in our cuisine. Very simple. Now this recipe, the double method frying of a thing, is giving me that, think twice thing. If it were to be the black plantain or the green plantain, that's going to be very crispy. So I need to try that out to see the difference. One thing I love about this recipe is the cuteness. It looks very cute. As a chef and a food designer, I love good looking food. Any food has to be well plated. Now this one looks cute. Imagine having your deep in sauce and then serving it before your guests. Another thing I love is that even if it's cold, you still have that little crispiness in it. Okay, so it's a very interesting one, and I hope you try this recipe out. Leave your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button, and see you all in my next one. Bye for now.